Hey, it's Mercy here from Dal Riata. This is the weekly summary for the week ending the 25th of October. I'm doing the video a day late today because I'm trying to let some of our guild members catch up on their requirements. And I might as well start off talking about that. No, let's talk about everything else. So members 30, ranking's gone up or down considerably depending on how you view that number. So we've gone from 241 to 248 to 241, which is brilliant. We largely due to a new member we've got down here, Coalition Firm, who joined us at the beginning of the week, and my word, look at those trophies. 8,256 trophies. Insane. You, Coalition, you of course have been completely silent all week, which is a bit interesting, but you of course get a promotion. So thank you very much. Let's just give you a hopeful 2, even though I'm sure you're revered. Let's go back. There we go, team player, promoted to a team player. Princess and Oixio, however you say your name, to go up to All-Star from Veteran. You both deserve to, but we have a minimum required of 10 million here to flick up to that last tier, so you'll probably be up in a couple of weeks, so don't panic about that. We certainly have no demotions. There is only a couple in the red here, Divine and Speaker Town, and that's who I wanted to talk about, and Edward. So what I wanted to talk about today is those are team players who have been with us forever, like 2 years, and you can kind of see by, look, 146 million gifted in gold over the time, Divine's 63 million, Speaker Town 80 million. These guys have been with us for a long time. And what I want to do is I'm going to revise the ranking system. So traditionally it has been, as you hit the requirements and gave extra and things like that, you would as you hit the restrictions, you would go up in ranks, and if you didn't get the requirements, you would decrease in ranks. So it was kind of like the ranks were an accounting system for me to keep track of who was participating, who wasn't, and if you didn't participate for 3 weeks, you'd be booted off the bottom. Now that's no longer relevant in a guild where everybody is contributing and everybody's doing amazingly well and contributing way more than the requirements. And occasionally some players don't meet the requirements, and that's because real life creeps in, and that's fine, but generally they all meet requirements all the time. So what does the ranking system become then? Maybe it's just it needs to be still a paper system for me, that I can keep an eye on who's doing what. So if I just leave Speaker Town, Divine, and Edward as all-stars as they have been for ages, then it doesn't acknowledge the fact that there are other players doing this. So like Zetta giving 3 million and doing 3,800. It doesn't distinguish between that, and it also doesn't distinguish between if they have 10 or 20 bad weeks in a row, then we have to probably think about booting them out despite them playing here for 2 years, because eventually people stop playing, and that's fine. But how do you do that without being like really crazy about it and changing people every week? And what I think is the veteran level should be, no longer should it be a linear progression, but the veteran level should be basically those people exactly like these guys here. So they play every week. They mostly reach requirements. Sometimes they don't, and it's because they're busy. But they have just given so much to the guild over time. They deserve to be called a veteran and kind of kept safely there. And don't go up or down, just hang around and play the game as they want. And they chime in as they want. And I think that's what I'm going to make veteran. I'm not going to do it this week, but I'm just letting you guys know. So that's my thoughts. So please feedback on that. It's a whole lot less crazy than I've proposed before. And it's kind of respectful of those people like Saber and Zetta and Rattlehead and stuff who just are amazing. and it's also respecting the fact that you've been here forever and just contributed and worked so hard. So that's my thoughts. It's about being inclusive and fair. It's not about punishing anyone. That's that. Moving on, we have Guild Wars, which we've absolutely smashed again. There was no opposition at all this week, which is wonderful for me because I love getting the 100% experience bonus, and we enjoy that tomorrow as well. Who I haven't even looked at this. Somebody, Sabertooth Rat 57.9, 57.9. I only got 57.3. What do we got? 57. We got higher than 57.9. 57.9, 57.9, 57.9, 57.9, 57.9, 57.5. Nice work, Coalition. Okay, Saber is top again, unless somebody else tips him out. Star-Lord's in the running. Oh yeah, so Star-Lord could do it. Pulse can't. Divine... Oh. No. Okay, very well done. Paragon stays the same. Well done, Saber. Well deserved. Awesome. Awesome just looking through that. Everybody's pretty much contributing. So everybody is actually contributing. You know how I look at it. Lex missed one, but that's fine. Well done. Okay, so that's Guild Wars Tower of Doom. Tower of Doom, equally incredible as you look at this. El Diablo and Sabertooth Rat. Sabertooth Rat did just the lion's share of the scouting. I've never seen scouting like it. I'm sure it happens in other guilds at higher levels, but we have never seen this. Sabertooth Rat did just an enormous amount. We've all got our massive amounts of boons, and Saber carried some others up there. Look at the top of the list here. So lots and lots of dooms. Man, if we look back down to here, there is the majority of the guild by far is going up past level 25, which is amazing. It's only a few down the bottom who didn't. Everybody doing really well though, no concerns about that. Everybody going up above floor 10, so 10 and above. I think next time I'll take some more advice from Saber regarding how we do this. I don't think... We used to do everybody doing every floor up until 10, but I don't think that's going to become necessary now. We've got so many good players that is irrelevant, I think, now. So we're going to have to move up for the next Tower of Doom and change the rules. Everybody won't have to do every room on the first 10 floors. That's an old rule now, and we will revise that for next time and hopefully get to help Saber a bit more with the scouting. So well done, brilliant stuff, everyone. What else did I want to talk about? I think that's pretty much it, actually, to be honest. A fantastic week, a busy week. It's like a busy everyday kind of week, but otherwise brilliant. So we've got a good week coming up. It's a bit stink because it's one of those ones that finishes on the last day of the month, so we have to wait another week to get the new mythic. So we get the new mythic on the 5th of November rather than next Friday, which is a bit sad. So we have to hold out another week, but we do have a real bonus at the end of the week, and that real bonus is we have a new delve, a new faction, sorry, and that faction is the Black Heart, so it's like evil demon pirates. So we've got that coming on Friday. That runs the weekend, so everybody save up your gems and save up your chaos shards, because you know this is the weekend. The first weekend it arrives, that's the time to get it up to 2,500 to finish the pure team. So at no other time will it be that easy. You'll have to wait till it comes around 33 weeks later to get up to your 2,500. So really try and get all these nailed next weekend for that new faction, and that's the best way to do it. So save chaos shards. I have got, I don't know how many I've got, 6,071. I'll have to get some more on the faction assault, so hopefully I'm entering with about 8,000 or 9,000, because I want to get all the new cards up to mythic and really nail that faction assault next weekend. We have got, what else have we got? On Monday we have got, it's a Gulvania. I like Gulvania. So that's the card. So it's the Flesh Horror is the glory card. today, tonight, or tomorrow morning for others. We have got a new campaign starting. We have got, which will be fun, and I know nothing about, so that'll be great. We've got a world event, and we get a troop called Moon Phoenix with that event, and that's a Silverglade event. We have a Battle Crasher next week, which is a bit stink because we're going soon into Vault in 2 weeks. So I was kind of hoping we would get some gnomes before then. I'm kind of trying to collect my verses before then, and I've got one. I think I've got one. Gosh, I think I've got one Palooza ready to go. Where are they? Here. Yeah, I've got one Palooza ready to go, and I've got a bunch of other verses. But I was hoping to collect some more verses before then. But we've got a Battle Crasher, so that's going to stymie that. Faction Assault on Tuesday is Silver Necropolis, which I believe I've got up. So I'll only be doing it. Yeah, I've got it up. So I'll only be doing it to get the Chaos Shards for the new thing. And that's worth it. Like I said, worth going in for that for the Chaos Shards. We've got a pet rescue, Boris Karlruff, which is a new pet, Qatar pet on Wednesday. We have Archmagus class on Thursday. I think my Archmagus class needs a bit of work, but I'm not sure. Let's just have a look. Archmagus 87. Oh yeah, I can get that up. So there's been a bit of conversation. I'm definitely now at the point where my power levels require these to get up over 80, 90, 100. So I'm working through trying to get these up a bit higher. I think might be my lowest now at 57, but getting these up is a priority to get those kingdom power levels up. I've got everything to 15 now, so it's just basically getting the power levels. So if you go down and have a look at Bright Forest, for instance, I need Hierophant up to 80, so I'm working through that at the moment. So I'm putting some Hierophant on my fast daily tasks, and there is another one. Is it that one? Oh yeah, that's the one I've been working through. I put Hierophant on that and has been working through that on PvP. Sorry. And there is another, I'll show you another strategy I'm using for that. I got that off Zetta, I think, over the weekend. I'll show you that. It's sort of farming explore on level 5 with your class to get your class up, but it also I've found a couple of verse gnomes while I'm doing it, so that's kind of the bonus. So then we've got after the class Archmagus on Thursday, we've got the Blackheart faction on the Friday, and that's completely awesome. So 4 new troops then. And that's it. So that's a big weekend. So massive week. I will quickly, that's pretty much it. You can go away now unless you want to see what I've been doing, what I was talking about. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so I've been cruising through the wild plains, doing explore on level 5 with this updated Phoenicia team. So this is quite a good, so it's got it's basically quite a fast team. Tink is there for a passive Electrostorm, which gives you the bonus to Phoenicia. It's not as fast as some of the other ones, but you can play at 5, which gives you better rewards, and you can put any class on it. And so I'm doing the Hierophant class at the moment, and just basically doing Phoenicia. And so it's not a slow team. That's basically Leprechaun and Phoenicia, and it's dead. And it doesn't matter what class you need. Gives you a little bit of gold. Gives you that Hierophant or whatever class, gives you a couple of trophies, which is nice, and we've got an XP bonus at the moment. So I'm farming that for classes, and you get you get quite a few gnomes. So it's worth going on. So that's my team. I think that came from Zetta. Thank you very much, Zetta. I was using a really fast one on Explore 1, but that didn't do it. But that didn't really sort of, well, it was fast, super fast, and got me lots of pets, but this one gets you a few more extra bonuses. So now and then you have to fiddle around to get Phoenicia up. I probably wasn't watching fast enough, but I could have probably done Dragon's Eye then. Dragon's Eye is a bit of a mana boost, but There we go. So thank you very much for that. That's my tip for the week. Thank you very much for making the game awesome, everybody, and have a good next week, and see you on chat. Bye bye.